Late one evening, a man was sitting in his car, parked outside a convenience store. He was checking his phone, oblivious to the world around him, when suddenly, there was a knock on his window. Startled, he looked up to see two children standing beside his car. They were young, maybe around 10 or 12, and both were dressed in outdated, shabby clothes. Something about them made him uneasy, but he couldn't quite put his finger on it. The taller child spoke in a slow, monotone voice. "We need a ride. Can you let us in?" The man felt a chill run down his spine. He had no reason to be afraid of two children, but something was wrong. The pit of his stomach twisted in dread. "Where are your parents?" he asked, trying to keep his voice steady. "They're waiting for us. But we can't get there unless you let us in." The child's voice was calm, almost robotic. The other child, silent until now, looked up, revealing their face more clearly. That's when the man saw it, their eyes. Completely black. No whites, no pupils. Just endless, dark voids. Fear flooded through him. He quickly turned the key in the ignition, but the children started pounding on the window, their expressions eerily blank. "Let us in," they demanded in unison, their voices growing louder, more insistent. As the engine roared to life, the man sped out of the parking lot, not daring to look back. He could still hear the children's voices echoing in his mind, "Let us in." Later, when he shared his story with others, he found that many had encountered similar black-eyed children, each story more unnerving than the last. No one knew what they were or where they came from. But one thing was clear: you should never, ever let them in.